What is up, guys? Viper for Life here, and I am driving the Mercedes E63 or E65 AMG. Now, it has a 6.2-liter V8 that produces 519 horsepower and 469 pound-feet of torque. Now, I was just doing a review on this, and the file corrupted. So I have to read this review all over. Yay! Yeah, no. Oh, dear. Anyway, so what I was saying in that review, which is basically the same review, but anyway, I was saying that sorry, I'm stuck in my throat. I was saying that this is it's a good car to drive, but not competitively. If you take it online or even use it in a race, unless you're a really good driver, I bet you'll be stuck behind an M5. Because the M5 in this game, that has about 500 horsepower, or 510, okay? Has probably about the same amount of torque, maybe less. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot lighter than this is. And that has a V10. Not the F10, the other one. Because again, I don't have the DLC for the F10. But anyway, in fact the F10 is actually more powerful than this is. And lighter. It's just, this feels heavy, it understeers a little bit, and it feels clumsy. That's the problem with it. It just, you can't, look at that understeer. It's just, I can't see you being able to use this competitively. You're gonna lose out to an M5 or a Charger SRT8. Either of them. Again, I don't have the DLC for the newer one, the 2012 one. But still, now yes, that Charger, the 2008 one or 2006 one, whichever one that they got. The thing is, while yes, that one's a lot less powerful in horsepower and torque, and yes, it has a 6.1 versus 6.2, which really doesn't matter very much. That car, it feels a lot more focused. It doesn't feel as clumsy. It's a lot more planted. Now, yes, I actually made a review of that one after this, and that file corrupted too. So I'm gonna have to redo a review of that car. Oh no, spoilers! Oh no! Anyway, this car just feels like it would be good to use for fun, but competitively, again, you'll probably lose out to an M5, a Charger, or even an M3. Because while the M3 is less powerful, it's a lot lighter. Maybe not as planted because it's an M3, but it feels a lot more focused. This just feels a bit clumsy. This can hang with that Ferrari, and driven properly, it can be driven faster. But to be fair, I wasn't giving that Ferrari a fair chance either. In fact, if I take that out, I could probably beat this Merc. Yeah, and the brakes don't give you a lot of confidence either, especially when you brake late. They really don't give you a lot of confidence. Like, I like drift cars, okay, but I don't like understeer, and when I'm racing, I can deal with oversteer better than I'd rather have a car that'll oversteer than understeer, because understeer is just annoying. But again, even then, I don't want my race cars to oversteer. And this, trying to drive it competitively, it's like it wants to do it, but it's just far too clumsy. It's just too leery. It's just not planted enough. You can keep up with that Ferrari, but that Ferrari is a lot lighter. And I don't think I was driving that properly either. I'm driving this as hard and as fast as I can, but I wasn't even driving that Ferrari as fast as I can. I was just having fun with it, because I was curious. And that's my point, is that if you have to drive at your limit to keep up, or to at least stay ahead of a Ferrari in California that is just doing it for fun, then honestly, get a better sedan than this. It's just too heavy. It's just not focused enough. It'd be good on the street, and it would be good for drag racing. On a track, though, it really just doesn't make sense. It's like taking a Rolls Royce off-roading, and yes, I know we've all seen that video, but still, it really rather just doesn't make sense. It's just out of place. steering's good, but the problem is the rear end is loose and the front end is stiff. So it feels like the car has two different personalities. The front end wants to be serious, but the back end, well, it just likes to go to parties all the time. And so they just clash so hard, but they're stuck together, so they have to deal with each other. So the steering is trying to compensate for the rear end's softness, and the rear end is trying to make the front end have a little bit of fun, stop being so serious. And so really, they just clash. They just butt heads all the time, and what you end up with is a car that turns in very well, but can't really take the corner speed. They can't really power out of the corners very well. And it seems like the rear end is winning in this battle of seriousness versus larryness. It's just two different personalities, and the other personality is winning the battle. Frankly, in this car, I'd rather the seriousness won the battle. If you want to take this online and you want to be competitive, you better upgrade it. And I'd start with weight. Yes, the weight will make it quite a bit more tail happy, but then just add bigger tires. Leave the power. It has more than enough power as it stands. And torque. Just get the weight out of it and make it have bigger tires. That wall is almost impossible to see. I'm telling you, I'm trying to keep up with that Ferrari, but the Ferrari, that's a GT car. But it's as fast as a sports car. Really, I'm having a hard time. Like, now I'm not, but if it was driven by someone else, I'd be having a hard time staying ahead of it, or even keeping up with it, because this thing just understeers so bad. 0 out of 10, I'd give it 5. It's a good vehicle for drag racing and just having fun, but it's just not competitive. It's just, really? It's confusing. If you guys enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.